Okay, so picture this. You're on a mountain at sunrise, coffee's still too hot, fingers kind of numb, and bam, the light hits that ridgeline. You've got like 2 minutes before it's gone. That's when you need the best camera for photography, right? Yeah, hi, I'm James, and I just dragged my gear up here, so you don't have to, unless you really want to. All the product link in the description. I have an Amazon and AliExpress $20 off with free shipping discount code available. Link in description or visit PromoWelt. So grab a snack, or like your cat. Let's go. Number 1, Sony α7R5. Okay, so what's big here? That 61 megapixel sensor, just like incredible detail. But the autofocus, that's the real star. It's got AI in it, so it's super smart, tracks everything, people, animals, whatever. And the screen, it's new. 4-way tilt, super handy for weird angles. My experience. Honestly, using it felt natural. I mean, I took it out just a quick walk around town, and the autofocus, it just grabbed everything fast. The pictures, they just popped, sharp, and colors look great. Good and not so good. Pros. That resolution is insane. Seriously. The AI autofocus, best I've used. It's a game changer. Image stabilization is great. Handheld shots, easy. Cons. File sizes are huge. You'll need big cards, okay? It's pricey, definitely a pro-level camera. Who's it for? So who needs this? If you're a pro photographer, like for landscapes or portraits, where you need maximum detail, this is it. Also, if you just want the best AF, my take, look, the Sony α7R5 isn't cheap, right? But it's like a total powerhouse. The autofocus is just mind-blowing. And the images, they're just beautiful. If you need top-tier resolution and incredible smart AF, honestly, this camera delivers. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome. Number 2, Nikon Z6 III. First off, that viewfinder, it's super sharp, like looking through a window, not a screen. Makes composing shots way easier. Then there's this clever pre-release burst mode. Basically, it starts shooting just before you fully press the shutter. So if your subject moves suddenly, say a kid jumping or a dog sneezing, you won't miss it. I tried it on a friend doing a quick jump and nailed the exact moment. Video-wise, it shoots internal 6K RAW, which is pretty rare in this price range. Plus, autofocus is solid and tracks eyes, even through sunglasses. That's a big deal for portraits and moving subjects. Oh, and the flip-out screen feels sturdy, perfect for vloggers or tricky angles. I took it to a local park during golden hour. The light was soft and changing fast, but the Z6 III stayed locked on, no hunting. Shots were crisp, colors looked natural. Even handheld low-light shots came out clean thanks to great stabilization. Dropped it once, oops, and it's still working fine. Solid build for sure. Pros and cons. Pros? Stunning EVF and image quality, pre-capture burst saves your shots, strong autofocus with eye tracking, good video specs, and flip screen. Cons? Battery life could be better, bring spares. Menus feel a little dated. It's not the fastest if you want super high FPS for sports. Who should get it? If you want a versatile camera for both photos and videos, especially for portraits, events, and travel, it's a great pick. But if you mainly shoot fast action sports or want super long battery life, maybe look elsewhere. Number 3, Nikon Z8. Okay, so what's the big deal here? Well, it's got the same sensor as the Z9. That means 45.7 megapixels, and it's a stacked sensor, so super fast. No mechanical shutter, by the way, which is cool. For video, this thing is insane. 8K 60p internal RAW. That's just nuts. The autofocus is basically identical to the Z9's too. Super sticky, tracks everything. People, animals, cars, planes, you name it. And It's smaller than the Z9, which is, nicer to carry around too. My experience, so I took this out, actually shot some fast-moving sports the other day, and honestly, the Z8 just nailed it. Every single shot. The autofocus never missed a beat. My old camera would have struggled. And the files, so much detail. Even when I had to crop heavily, it just feels super responsive and quieter without that shutter click. Good and not so good. Pros. Z9 performance in a smaller body. That's huge. 8K 60p internal RAW video. Literally a video powerhouse. Autofocus is world-class. Seriously good. No mechanical shutter means silent shooting and no shutter wear. Cons. Okay, so it's still not light and definitely not cheap. Battery life is decent, but if you're doing heavy video, grab spares. It only has one CF Express Type B slot and one SD. Some pros prefer dual CF Express.
Number 4, Fujifilm X-T5. Key things that matter. 45-ish megapixel stacked sensor. Big files, but not monstrous. 20 FPS raw bursts, or 120 FPS JPEG if you're feeling extra. 8K video baked right in, no external mess. I/animal/vehicle AF that's freaky smart. Find subjects before I do. Real-world vibe. Quick story. Local skateboard jam last weekend, late afternoon, shadows everywhere, kids zipping past. I set pre-release capture, basically records a slice of time before I press the button. Caught a kickflip at peak height that I literally saw after the fact. Felt like cheating. Kind of loved it. Pros and cons. Pros. Crazy sharp images, even high ISO. Ridiculous burst speed for action. Solid, weather-sealed, took a dust hit, shrugged it off. Cons. Body's chunky, my sling complained. Batteries, fine, but heavy shooting drains fast. Carry extras. CF Express cards, yeah, they cost real money. Who's it for? Sports shooters, wildlife fiends, hybrid video folks, anyone who wants Z9 power without Z9 bulk, or price, kinda. If you only post cat pics to Insta, honestly, save your cash. Final verdict. The Nikon Z8 feels like Nikon bottled the Z9's mojo, trimmed the fat, and said, go play. Fast, tough, scary good AF. Pricey, sure, but if you chase moments that last half a heartbeat, it's worth every sweaty taka. Number 5, Canon EOS R10. Okay, so what's important here? It's an APS-C sensor, 24.2 megapixels, but the big deal is its speed. It can shoot 23 frames per second with the electronic shutter. That's fast. And the autofocus, it uses Canon's dual-pixel CMOS AF2, so it's super quick and tracks subjects really well, like people, animals, vehicles. And for video, it does 4K 30p uncropped, which is nice. It's also really lightweight. My experience. So I took this little guy to a local park the other day just to see how it felt. And honestly, it's just so easy to use. The autofocus just snapped onto everything. I was shooting some kids playing and it just kept them in focus. Super reliable. It's really light, so you barely notice it. And yeah, the photos looked great, crisp, good and not so good. Pros. Super fast shooting for sports or action. The autofocus is really, really good. 4K 30p uncropped video is a big plus. It's lightweight and compact, easy to carry. Cons. No in-body image stabilization. So, lens IS helps. Only one card slot. Not a deal breaker for everyone, but good to know. Battery life is okay, but not amazing. Who's it for? So, who should get this? Honestly, if you're a beginner looking to step up from a phone or maybe a content creator who needs good video and great autofocus in a small package, or just someone who wants a fast, capable APS-C mirrorless without breaking the bank. My take. Look, the R10 is a fantastic entry into the R system. It's got amazing speed, really smart autofocus, and good video all in a tiny package. It's like a really strong all-rounder, especially for the price. If you want a capable, lightweight camera, honestly, this is a great option. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to, like and subscribe.